Now, at this point, Elizabeth was well in her years. So, what about her children at this point? She had none. She was barren. Now, and that is different from what we choose today, because today, many couples will decide not to have children for the sake of furthering their service in Jehovah God's organization. But Elizabeth, it says barren. So this is not a choice that she could not have children.
So this was an interesting little soundbite from Shelton Edwards, who is an elder from the Glenmere Lake congregation. No indication that he is a Bethelite, at least not in the introductory remarks before he gave his talk. And he's just making this open admission of what is, I guess, common knowledge among Jehovah's Witnesses, that many Jehovah's Witnesses or Jehovah's Witness couples will make the decision to not have children because they feel that by having children, they will be limited in the way that they can worship Jehovah. They're worried that children will get in the way of their worship of God. And it's useful to hear this kind of spelled out so clearly. It's not spelled out this clearly very often, just to educate people that this is another one of the many ways in which becoming a Jehovah's Witness will impact your life. I mean, don't get me wrong, having children is certainly not for everybody, but it's one of those things where when you become a Jehovah's Witness, or if you're raised as a Jehovah's Witness, and you later realize that the beliefs don't make any sense, that in fact it's a harmful, toxic, controlling group, if you reach that realization once you're past being able to have children for biological reasons, it can be heartbreaking because there's a missed opportunity. You might have been the sort of person who would otherwise have wanted to have children, who would otherwise have brought children into the world, but you never got that chance because you were chasing something that just isn't real.